the set complete. So, I just want to give you guys a little heads up. This video is I'm gonna try to make it as short as possible, because I do have the 15 limitation mark because I am making this with iMovie. But without further ado, let's get to the two parts of the set. So I'm just gonna explain. Here is the Ballista, which is for the Orc side, or the Sauron side, Necromancer side, whatever. So yeah, this is the nicest Ballista I've ever seen from LEGO so far. So this is actually a really nice touch. And then we have like this area right over here, which I do not know what it's called, but it looks pretty cool. And this set also does contain a orange brick separator. And if you do not know how to use one, I'm going to be making a video very soon on how to use your LEGO brick separator. So, without further ado, let's get to the minifigs. Alright guys, so the first figure I'm going to be showing to you guys is the eagle Gwahir, or Gwahir, I don't know how to say it. But as you can see, a very nice eagle with a lot of details. And this set does remind me of the Battle at the Black Gate Lord of the Rings set, which I believe came out 2 years ago in 2012, in the summer of 2012. And this eagle really reminds me of him. And in the Battle of Orthanc, no, in the Tower of Orthanc, there is also another eagle. So I believe this is the third time we get an eagle in the whole franchise. I'm not really sure. And then also, the wings do move. So I'm just going to lower them so that you can see the printing and detailing on the wings. Just going to lower this down too. As you can see, the tail, very nice. And yeah, this is the eagle Gwahir. Now let's get to the other minifigs in this set. Alright guys, so the next minifigure is Bard the Bowman. I believe that this is the third time we get him. Once in the Lake Town Escape, the other in Lake Town Attack, and then over here in the Battle of the 5 Armies set. So as you guys can see, very nice printing. Actually, I think that these minifigures that are in this set are one of LEGO's highest quality minifigures. And yeah, as you guys can see, very nice detailed torso printing there. And we also get a very nice stylish bow that he has right there on his left hand. And now, this minifigure does contain a separate, another expression on the back of his head. So let's just take it off. And then you guys can see the back of his head. Normal expression. And let's put on that hairpiece and let's get to the next minifigure in this set. Alright guys, so the next two minifigures I'm going to be showing you is, actually no, not his, are the Gundabad Orcs. So these, you get two of them in this set and they are identical. They are exactly the same. So yeah, these are the Orcs. It's nice to get a few more Orcs for your Orc army. And yeah, so now let's get to the other minifigs. Alright guys, so the next two minifigures I'm going to be showing you are Thorin Oakenshield and Dane Ironfoot. So as you guys can see, Dane Ironfoot is to your right, well technically left, okay, so this is Dane Ironfoot and this is Thorin Oakenshield. So yeah, as you guys can see, Dane does come with a very nice double-bladed axe, and Thorin comes with this very nice sword that is gold, and it is like the molding for the Stinger sword, which Frodo carried and Bilbo carried as well. And as you guys can see, actually, Dane's helmet is not just part of his beard. So like you can take off his helmet, and the beard and the helmet are both separated. So yeah, as you guys can see, a very nice helmet actually. I really do like this helmet a lot. And here is Dane Ironfoot's first face, and then his second face. Unlike Thorin though, his crown and hair are actually one piece, as you guys can see. So, he has this angry face, probably when he's battling Azog, and then his nice, good, kingly face. So now let's get to the remaining minifigures of the set. Alright guys, so the next minifigure I'm going to be showing you is Legolas Greenleaf. So as you guys can see, he has a very nice torso with very nice torso printing, and he also does have golden sleeves, which are very nice, very nice. And then as you guys can see, his headpiece has that those elf ears, and his hair is braided as the blonde Legolas that we all love. And he does have a double-sided face. Let me just take off that. You guys can see his angry face. And he does come with the same identical bow as Bard the Bowman. Same identical bow. So, now let's get to the last and final minifig, Azog the Defiler. Alright guys, so over here is the Pale Orc, the guy that we all hate and love at the same time. So, as you guys can see, very nice head molding. And he does have that arm, which Thorin cut off. Right there. So that metallic arm, very nice. And then also the back of his head, very nice printing. And then he does come with a club, very nice. And let me just take off his head. Whoops. You guys can see the rest of that torso. Not really that much back printing. And then I'm just going to show you guys the headpiece. Here it is. Very nice for Azog the Defiler. And then just a look in there of how it attaches. And yeah, now let's get to the main two parts of this set. Alright guys, so before we get into the set itself, I'm just going to show you that this set does come with two regular size instruction booklets. And in the first one, it does have that page where you can collect all your minifigures. So that is a plus. And I'm just going to also show you guys the extra pieces that you do get in this set. There are actually quite a few, so I'm just going to show you them in my hand. So here they are the extra pieces you do get in this set. So there's actually quite a few. And now let's get to the two main parts of this set. Alright guys, so here is the first part of the set, which I think is very nice. It is the Ballista. So, as you guys can see, it does have 4 wheels, which are circular pieces. And then there are handlebars right here. If you do not know what that is, they basically use the orcs as like cows, or like the extra muscle to like pull this around. So they're going to be using this and like pulling it around. And yeah, so that's basically the purpose of those handlebars, which I think is actually very nice. And we also do get this very nice and very cool feature. So if you guys see this mechanism right here, you're probably all wondering, wait, what is that? I'm just going to zoom in a little bit more so that you guys can see what that actually is. So, if I put my finger right here, and I slide it, whoa, the things come out, yeah. So they're, right here, they're like basically kind of torpedo pieces. And then you can just slide them right in here, so they're not actually held by any bricks. And then you just pull this as hard as you can with your finger. And then yeah, I'm not actually trying very hard. But if we were to aim at something such as this building right here, you can actually aim it pretty well. So let's just back this up. And let's see how far we can get. 1, 2, 3. Never mind. I completely failed that one. Alright. Let's try it again. 1, 2, 3. So as you guys can see, it does reach And if with enough force, it will actually go pretty far. I just don't know why, but I'm not really doing it that hard this video. So let's one more try. Whoops. So yeah, try new, but I'm still failing. But it is a very nice ballista. One of the best I've seen from LEGO so far. And now let's get to that little town area, which is the next part of this set. Alright guys, so the last and final part of this set is this little town area. So as you guys can see, very nice tower right here. And on the top, there is a stud which you can place your eagle here. Just, you know, so that he can land there. And as you guys can see, there is two parts to this little town. So there is the bridge, and then this tower. And they're actually modular builds, which means that over here, you can actually disconnect them. And yeah, so there's the tower, and then there's this bridge. So I'm just going to disconnect them for the sake of this video. So, as you guys can see right there, there are very nice stairs right here. And then moving up the stairs, you have the bridge itself. But behind here is this little green piece. So what you're going to do is, let's say you're going to be placing an orc, right? Right here. And then all of a sudden you press this, the thing like falls off. But since I put him on the intersection of two pieces, if I put him right here, then this is what would happen. Like the thing completely falls out. So this is a actually very nice feature. And this is actually the only feature on this bridge. Everything else is really just detail. If you guys can see under. Yeah, so this is basically it for the bridge. And then now let's get to the tower. So the tower is right here. And these two pieces, I mean these two holes, is what connects the bridge to the tower itself. And there's like this wooden bar right here. So if you want to get into the tower, of course you need to break the wooden bar. So, break it. Oh my god, get through. So, here, you guys can kind of see, there is just a sword, and that's basically it for that area. Then, over here, just another play area, and over here's a balcony. Wow, a balcony! First time I ever saw those. And then, over here, the top, where you can place a minifigure. And there's also a very nice feature. So, there's this little piece down here. Press this. Whoa, the balcony collapses into a million pieces. Yes, this is actually what happens. And as you guys can see, so many pieces fall out. And yeah, this is the review of the tower. These two windows do open. It's very nice, and then they do close. So guys, thank you for watching this amazing review. I hope that you guys will enjoy, like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you guys next time with another LEGO review. Ciao guys.